An ode to the Pink Spaldeen. I was born in Flatbush, Brooklyn. I mean, where else is there? I started life in the first half of the last century. It was about that time that they started to manufacture these small, pink, high bouncing balls called Spaldeens. Now, Brooklynese is a unique dialect. We pronounce the ending EEN instead of the intended ING. Well, it's a small thing. But small things can mean a lot. Now, this high bouncing ball cost 10 cents. And it was an essential plaything of my childhood. After school, and on Saturdays, and even sometimes on Sundays, I would go outside and throw the Spaldeen against a stoop and catch the return back. Now, this was my signal to the other kids in the neighborhood that I was ready for play. And the first kid that showed up, well, we would usually play a game of catch. Then we might change to hit the penny. What you did was you placed the penny in the middle of the sidewalk and you both stepped back about 6 feet. And you score a point every time you hit the coin. Then we might progress to a slap ball. You'd find a blank wall or an open garage door and hit the ball against the wall or the door. And the idea was to get the ball past the other player. Now, when more guys showed up, we would start with punch ball. And the field configuration was home plate was one manhole cover, and about 100 feet north was the next metal manhole cover, and that was second base. And first and third were the tires of two cars parked on the opposite sides of the street. A variation would be stickball. If somebody had brought a discarded broom or mop handle, that's what we would play. Willie Mays, the star center outfielder of the New York Giants, was known then to play stickball with the kids of Harlem. And man, he could hit a fly many sewers. It was great to be in the company of the Say Hey Kid, as he was known. I'd like to think that Midwood Street invented their own slapball game. It was called Triangle. It was played the width of Midwood Street, not the length. There was no second base. First and third were the side bumps that guarded the dip that made it easy for cars to get in and out of the garage. A pitcher stood in the middle of first and third and delivered the ball on one bounce to his catcher. Home plate was written in chalk. So was the scoreboard. And a hitter was given 2 strikes. A foul ball would be a strike or a missed swing. Automatic outs were if you hit the ball to the sidewalk on a fly. Now, we played 7 innings, and the game took about half an hour tops. And we had different teams. And, play usually ended when it was time for supper. But our parents knew where to find us. And tomorrow was another day. Gee, that 10-cent small Pink Spaldeen was a little thing, but it sure meant a lot to our boyance. Thank you.